Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on creating an ASP.NET Core Web API reporting service for the Report Designer component. We'll see how to create an ASP.NET Core Web API for the Report Designer using the new ASP.NET Core Web Application template. Open Visual Studio 2019 and click Create a new project. Select ASP.NET Core Web Application and then click Next. Change the application name and click Create. Bold Reports ASP.NET Core Report Designer works in ASP.NET Core 2 and newer versions. For this video, I am choosing ASP.NET Core version 3.1. Selecting the API application template and clicking Create. Now, the web application project is created with a default ASP.NET Core Web template. Now, let's install the required NuGet package. Right-click the project or solution in the Solution Explorer tab and choose Manage NuGet Packages. Search for the Bold Reports.NET Core NuGet package and install it. The Bold Reports.NET Core package is to build the server-side implementations. The following table provides details about the dependency packages and their uses. The syncfusion.compression.net Core package is a base library for the syncfusion PDF, doc.io, and XLSIO packages. The syncfusion.pdf.net Core package is used for exporting RDL or RDLC reports in PDF format. The syncfusion.doc.io.net Core package is used for exporting RDL or RDLC reports in Word format. The syncfusion.xlsio.net Core package is used for exporting RDL or RDLC reports in Excel format. The syncfusion.officechart.net Core package is a base library for the syncfusion.xlsio.net Core package. The new tonesoft.json package is used to serialize and deserialize data for Report Designer. The dependent packages will be automatically installed while installing the Bold Reports.NET Core package. Let's add a Web API controller. Right-click the controllers folder in your project. Select Add. And then select New Item from the context menu. Select API controller from the listed templates. And name it Report Designer Controller.cs. Then, click Add. In the Report Designer controller, add the following using statement. Inherit the Report Designer controller interface. And then implement its methods. The Report Designer controller interface contains the required actions and helper methods declaration to process the designer file and data actions. The getImage method is for getting resources for report images. The getResource method is used to get the resource from the report. The onInitReport method is initialized when the report is about to be processed. The onReportLoaded method is initialized when the report and subreport start loading. The postDesignerAction method is used to post the request for designer action. The postReportAction invokes an action method for posting the request for report processing. The setData method is used to write the resource file information and data into a storage location. The getData method is used to read the resource file information and data into a storage location. The uploadReportAction invokes an action method for posting the file actions. The Report Designer Helper class contains helper methods that help process post or get requests from the Report Designer control, and return the response to the Report Designer control. It has the following methods. The getResource method is used to return the report resource for the requested key. The processReport method is used to process the report request and returns the result that needs to be rendered in the designer control. The class Report Helper contains helper methods that help process post or get requests for report preview actions and return the response to the report designer. Now let's add routing information. Routing is the process of directing an HTTP request to a controller, and the functionality of this processing is implemented in system.web.routing. Add the action parameter in the route template. Let's enable cross-origin requests. Browser security prevents the report designer from making requests to your web API service when both run in different domains. To allow access to your web API service from a different domain, we must enable cross-origin requests. Open the startup.cs file. Call add_curs in startup.configure services to add curs services to the app service container. Call add MVC in startup.configure services and set enable endpoint routing to false. The enable endpoint routing is set to false to support iRouter. iRouter is an interface used for routing. Call useCurs and use static files in the startup.configure method. Open report designer controller.cs file. And add the enableCurs attribute to the report designer controller class and specify the policy name, which is given in startup.configure services. Compile and build the application. You can host this service application on your machine, for example IIS, IS Express, or Azure, and use it for report designer processing. Everything required for report processing is ready. Create a new folder in the application and name it www.root. Let us create a simple JavaScript application to test the service. I have added the JavaScript video tutorial link to that video description. Now let's set the service URL. In the index.html file, set the service URL to ./API/report-designer. To preview the report designer, view the index.html in the browser. You will see the report designer control is rendered in the browser. You can start to create stunning professional reports from here by clicking the Save icon and the Save option. The report definition file will be automatically downloaded. In this video, we learned how to create an ASP.NET Core Web API service for a report designer component. Stay tuned to this channel for our upcoming videos on bold reports. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.